Assalamu alaikum. My name is Faris Siddiqui. Welcome to another episode of Vlogs for Life or Mohammed Faris Siddiqui's Vlogs. I have been looking forward to this episode for a very long time. In this episode, I will introduce some stitch goods that I have made on my own from a sewing machine that is present in my home. So let's start by introducing some of these products to you, while the other products will be included in the next episode because this video would be too long to display. So I have divided it in two parts so that I can present the 10 of my products, 5 in each part, so it would not be too long for viewers to watch. So first of all, let me just introduce you to the easiest product I've made in all this scheme, which is a table mat. I've just made a set of 3 identical table mats and a table runner of the same cloth. So let me just reveal that it requires the smooth cutting of a cloth into 3 pieces. I have taken an old pillowcase, or you can take any other cloth you want. So then you will fold these 4 sides and then you will stitch them one by one like this with the thread you want. So it does not matter. So when I have folded and stitched these, then I have added a piece of embroidery, a piece of very beautiful and you can say quality embroidery to stitch on this side, so that you can call it a stylish mat. So now we have this mat, and it is so easy to make that I made all 3 in one day and the table runner on the other. So that's the first thing. Second thing is this printer cover. It might look a bit difficult to you, but it's not that difficult. First of all, you have to measure the dimensions from this side, and cut it as instructed. You will repeat the same for the other side, and then you will measure the whole length from here to here, and then you will cut a big piece, and you will also measure the width in this direction. So when you have all that made, so you have to then stitch it one by one, and after I reveal that you have stitched it, there are these cord holes at the back, and you might want to stick the cords forever while the printer cover is on. So let me reveal that I have made these small holes with a scissor, and then I have buttonholed it so that the threads do not come out and the holes do not grow bigger. So then these holes fit these cords, and then I can put insert the cords in these holes, and with the cover put on the printer simultaneously. Third one is this cushion cover. It is very easy, indeed very easy to make or to stitch. So first of all, I may tell you that I have selected this fabric for the front and this one for the back. So I have measured the cushion, and then or the cushion cover that was put on it before. So then I stitched it from this side, and this side. But then I realized that if I stitched it from the 4th side, or if I even stitched a small zip to it, it would become very compact, and it would not fit the cushion. So what I did was to have these small buttons stitched to this side, and then I have also stitched these with a small thread, so that these would stay in their places while the cushion cover would close tightly. We have a more easier one. It is the laptop cover. I have measured the laptop in these dimensions and these dimensions, and then I have cut the fabric. You may notice I have used the same fabric, and then I have stitched them to these sides, both these sides, and along this side. So now we have that all set. I have inserted a small panel. I have stitched a small panel here so that it would close, and if I wanted to close it better, so I also stitched a button here, the same one that you saw on the cushion cover, and then it is closed, and it remains closed for the entire time. And you are right, this is the last one for this video, but it's the television cover. You know, televisions are very delicate objects, very delicate appliances. You need to cover them all time until you wash them, so that they don't catch dust or they would then malfunction. So I have come up with a brilliant invention or brilliant hack to stop my television from catching dust. And so I introduce you the ultimate television cover for my television. So first I have measured the dimensions of the TV, the length and the width. So then I have cut the fabric. I have used a pillowcase in this case also, so in this product also. So I have then cut this fabric and I have stitched it in this way horizontal, this way vertical, and this way. And let me just clarify, it is the stitching that I have folded and then I have stitched. But you might wonder that why I haven't told the other part. So please just wait, I'm telling. This is the thing that is the main part. I have measured the same width but the length, I have measured the same width but the length is smaller, very small, so that it sticks to the back of the television firmly. And then I have stitched it in this way till here, this horizontal way, and then this vertical way. After that, I have stitched these elastics diagonally on either corner so that the grip becomes more ultimate. So that's about it, and let me just conclude by showing all the things in their covers. So please wait. So here's the printer wrapped in its own cover, the cushion that was already in its cover but I've shown you another time. So, and this is the laptop. You can't recognize it, but it is looking amazing in this cover. And last but not the least, this is the television cover. So neat, isn't it? So please give your feedback in the comment section and stay tuned for part 2, which will be more interesting inshallah. So stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.